There we go. Look,
You're not anywhere else. It's saying replay device because
that's what I was trying to tell you. Mine's not good.
why? Why
You
you
said
saying
road.
yeah, because lives normally go like this way. That's why. It wants you to go this way. It wants you to go this way. That's how you normally go live.
So how you want to work.
If you could, this don't turn.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We live.
Uh,
So yeah,
uh,
this is the thing. We in the same
yeah.
vicinity. So
Bless people. The old man in the yard. Yesterday, workout right through. Today, workout right through. But hard work, but that type of work can't give up. Still, it
it was rough out today.
was hard. Yeah, today's my third day working straight. You know what I mean? Just working. But like I said, today, I just have a Friday night for some sweat. I did a whole lot of work in the park, but it's so noisy and crowded. I had to make no videos. Uh, but my son came over. You all know Ziggy Tracy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm an
Yeah.
artist. I do music. Gotta check me out. My name is in the description. It's in the title.
So we was supposed to connect a long time ago, and we made a little video like probably a year, 2 years ago. We never touched base. I mean, everybody busy, but it's important, people. She, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna bring a lot of serious. I want to share some moments, a little moment here within children. Uh, your child, my child, you know the struggles of life. Not a man or woman, and like I always say, most men, or men in America, or men now all over the parts of the face of the earth right now, is actually getting into the same predicament. Where you have a woman, have children, and now there comes a child in this world, the child comes into this world, and now the child is here as a child that you're supposed to guide and protect. And you know, the love of a mother is real sweet. I can never take that from no woman. From no woman. There are women that loves the children so much that no matter whatever the child do in their eyes, this my child. I love it. Sometimes we as parents gotta bypass that. We gotta go beyond that. We gotta see that child for who that child is and able to deal with this child appropriately in a perspective order. Now, when we first come together to make the video, we really was not going to be talking about this year. But I just look at my son today. He's what, 32, 31?
31.
31 years of age. And in the time my son was a youngster growing, and I see everything that was right to give my son. And I'm not talking about materialistic. Because I was not a rich person with collaterals. But whenever the Lord blessed me with most high, give me that ability with, I did what I
Had to do.
have to do for my son. And during the time growing him, yeah, Always had a lot of potential from a little boy. I remember I used to place them cards that had A for apple, B for bat, stone out, place that down. And he was about 2 years old. You know, I would say to him, show me A. I'll say, show me A, you show me A. So we have the alphabets, and then we have the apples, and we have the different like oranges, these things. So I asked him point out A and he point out A. And then I asked him as a little boy, A stands for, and he says apple. So spending having that moment with my son, growing with him, even though the love of a mother could be a problem, because sometimes your love is so great and affectionate, and not even know you're gonna hurt that child. That I always say it's a pup because the world they use words backwards. So he was a pup, and the pup will turn into a dog. See, I don't make dogs, and I don't make pups. I make children, children of God. So when my child was a youngster, since I knew I didn't grow a pup, nor a dog, but a human being, I wanted to lay down rules and regulations that my mother and those before us laid down for each other. And it may at one time might look kind of harsh, but like I said, I had it harsh from my parents. And because of what I didn't grow up a father's house and my mom's. Mom's was capital of the capital of us. And I never tried to take that away from any woman. Try to take a woman's child from her as a man, saying, well, I think I'm a man. No. Uh, when I met his mom, she had children already. His children becomes my children. I love them, man. Care for them. Because that's what a man says.
Love them like cook food.
Well, cook food, right? Never burger people.
Cook food in the home.
Cook food. And grow up knowing as a baby, getting porridge, all different arrowroot porridge, banana porridge, plantain porridge. Me never like American. I didn't get that, but me not eat that.
We just had a whole coconut today.
So today I carry him and say, yo, when last you had a coconut water?
Long time.
Nah, damn it, so we just buy two coconut water. I'm sure. Don't matter, I'm a big man now. If you don't remember me, I have to touch him again to make him remember. Stick to the natural things. God, look upon your father. See? So, as a Ras, even though I'm born in America, that don't mean say Ras and I'm hard. So, I want him now to know, say, even though you're born here and you want to know certain things, but we as travelers people, and we have a culture, a certain lifestyle where we cook food and eat food over the thing, we start out the thing. We grew up on that, you know that. I even know now but you have to come back to the roots. So I'm saying, a lot of men know, woman, you have a child. I didn't grow with my son, but I never forget that I had a son. Why? Because his mother make it difficult for I to grow him because of ignorance. Because of fear, woman state of mind, where I man never try to fight it down. But remember, I was showing the eye that the eye is a boy today, it's a man tomorrow. And it's very rare you find a woman could actually teach a boy to be a man. It's very rare. My mother did it because the way she was brought up.
All your life on a bar, rich. Oh, okay.
Yes, I man. On a
No,
that
no,
no.
no. That's
Oh,
us promoting. That's us.
okay, okay. So yes, bless. So people, like I said, me have my youth. One thing breaks a man's heart. Women, I need you all to hear this. All of the queen empire. One thing when mash up a man. See when you get a good man, and this man concerned about him youth, I want teach him youth right and bring him youth the right way. Not to allow the youth to drop into the ditch. Bible said not spare the rod, spoil the child. Me used to beat him, you know. Let me give you a story about this.
Good beat. Good beat.
Let me give you a story about him. Today, me, I say, I'm in love with my son, you know. I know my son is a man. If I used to do wickedness to my son, he could have faced eye today, you know. Because he's a man today, you know. He could have come and say, Daddy, me remember, you know.
Oh, you start lift me down.
He have to just box me down, you know. You see that? He said, Daddy, tell me why you used to do them things. Tell me why all of a sudden you used to just do them things. Well, maybe my boy, yes. Before me beat him, I put the same teaching when my mother passed by me. Because sometimes I used to do things on beside me to beat me, but she not beat me. She said, look, I just supposed to beat you, I can take it up and I can put it up for you. Yeah? She put it up.
Hold on to the beat.
Yeah. Another time again, me do something, and she said the same thing. She put it up. So one of these days, I'm gonna do something that I believe that she's gonna put it up, and that is the day I get the whole basket load,
The whole package.
the whole package. So I'm gonna give you a story about this brother here. One time, he going to Marlboro 261, the 369,
I think 269.
269, Marlboro Road. He might go to school over there. That's a man, people. I bear the youth. I am in clothes nice enough, make the clothes nice enough. See me in the pants enough. Shirt I am good enough. Them time just relax. Show long relax. Relax. Then me have blacks long. And I me I lock him up. And the man have some thicky and nice here. And I yo, give him breakfast. Make sure you get breakfast. In bed food. Walk my son gospel. Before I leave, he said, son, yes, daddy. Son,
That's my father.
me no want you to destroy the uniform, yeah? Okay, daddy. Son, you have the antern and you're natty. Me no want you to put your natty on the ground. Got dirt and dust. All right, dad.
Okay, daddy.
All right, daddy. I say, yeah, miss. Yes,
Yes,
dad.
daddy.
Say, all right, you good? Yes,
Yes,
dad.
dad.
Hold this in your pocket.
Thanks, dad.
Ah. Bye, dad. Love you.
See you later.
See you later. Last time, I never left the place yet. The man gone with mad things. On the ground and roll. Roll up in the Chris uniform with just iron. See? And me that time I take him from his mother and he live with me. He live at East 21st Street. Between Caton and Church.
Yeah.
See?
No,
never,
time I'm flood.
what I know. Me never, me I tell him, son, you know him a be a bad. You see the pants foot, the knee part, where the pants your knees at. Just buy pants to my man, you know. When you look, there's a hole in the knees. Me I say, yo, listen man, what are you doing in school? I make whole people as you come in. This is my son.
Yeah, I do music.
See?
Straight Ziggy.
And tonight is to be a boss up, but me just want to bring him forward, you know, and tell you about when you know, say, as a father or as a mother. But the thing sometimes fathers and mothers go through because one parent might believe that the next parent is harsh. One parent might believe that this parent is ignorant and like beaten. But you have to realize that the child is taking this two parents. When two parents are bickering over the child is creating chaos between the two parents. Trickery. Let me tell you about my boy. So, when notice his knees, pants, how his eat out. One day I carry him over cookies and get him some Chris uniform. And I say, yo, listen me now. Me not a job in a miss ever a hustler, incense oil and shea butter and then thing me a haircut. I say, listen, when I buy you uniform, I take food out of my belly. Make sure you look crazy in a school. See me? Cause I saw my mother show me that my mother do for we. Hustle, hustle. That me know. And I know nothing else. Hustle. So we go over cookies again. Before I give him the grand finale, remember the day when me tell you say me gone and tell him and him step on the ground and wait it never beat in that day then. People I remember him and do things. I mean look upon him now and I'm gonna take him in and see him pants have two eyes in the kneecaps are watching me and ready to it's all right, one more time. One more time. Yeah, man, me go and go buy one more time for you, man. I'm a one, him think a joking thing. I say, yo, hombre, listen to me, man. Anyhow, me catch you, a job, anything, the body, any, the back, any girl, any floor, after you are not over. You see that? Watch me, I. After me tell the youth that, the youth wait Monday morning, remember Friday, the one man buy me suit, clothes. Ah, Friday, me take him up early from school. Carry me, remember what it happened, I'm going to take him up early from school. I never feel good as so. I'm going to take him. And when he did it, me say, come, let me go buy the I'm going to buy the pants. God, the men of the school, they're too hard or whatever it is, or the lunch food or whatever it is. But me know by the time me get him and him did the most me, and get better. And so he go over cookies. And we went over cookies and get the uniform. So it was the Friday, and he never get that them uniform to wear until Monday. So Monday he was Chris, Chris shoes, Chris socks, Chris pants, Chris uniform, Chris, yeah, twist. God, I was just twist in here. My mother, she never really liked the natty, but when she start deal with the natty now, she said she don't want to get chunky, so she would twist carry some if she it's a lot to twist. I'm a twist for him. All right, boom. The morning I carry my man go to school, I'm one him and tell him say, yo, anyway, we catch me step by here, I'm in the business where you're there. I don't care where you are. I warn you, and if I catch you, I will step on you like roach. Russ, we dropped the man over the school. The man couldn't wait to give me a hug and tell me bye. The man said, Dad, I'm fine, I'm okay. You could go now. That's what he said to me. And people, I never leave. I act like I left, but I did a detour. And I sometimes people you gotta take time and watch your children. Well, if people tell you how your children is behaving, you'll say they're lunatics, they're lying on your child. So sometimes when you drop your child at the school, hide somewhere and look at this child, or come early and look at the child behavior. You will see.
And don't let them go on trips.
Yeah, mind the trip thing. So anyway, let's move take time. So people, as me leave, my boy give me a hug and boom bang bang and I'm turning and look and me gone, but me never go. Me circle, me circle. See? And end up straight in our circle. Yeah.
Yeah, shell like turtle.
Yeah. And yo, when me look, me see my man, I move to the wormy. You know the wormy? When you lie down on your back And you just like so. I didn't worry. I mean, then I watch him and the next thing the man doing. Me just see the man put him head on the dirty ground and do a flip. And in the panic, and then friend them. And when them come to him, one set are running and then thin. And I say, oh, I saw. And I take time, you know, see me, you know, they on the ground. And I take time and come creep up on that and step on that, like, step on it. I want teacher tell me, no, no, sir, you can't. I say, can't do what? This man buy uniform. Yo, as a matter of fact, me don't even want him in high school anymore. He's going home with me, so I got cut his beard. Yeah, man. One more thing he do. Him have a trip. Him ask me to go up on the trip. And I say, what was the trip about? I tell them, I say, all right, you're gonna go. But he end up going to the school and end up being a class clown. And the teacher tell him, say, Chewy might behave bad and can't go on the trip anymore. You know what? The little boy, they tell the youth and youth with all was small one time. The little youth asked the teacher if he go use the bathroom, him and him friend. And they go clog out the people in toilet and flood out the people in place. This boy. Me did I try to sell my thing hustling at the sun and is a hustler. My phone ring. You think say me is a hustler? I am a hustler. Where I go out with my merchandise, I set up a table. I send you to school already. I took care of you already. I'm not supposed to be worrying about you, know, intertwining with you until at a certain time you come home. Instantly, I got a phone call that I got to come ASAP because you decide to turn Mario
Aquaman.
and Luigi,
Aquaman.
Aquaman, and you flood out the people in place. And I don't have no job to pay. That's that. When we reach over there and then tell me, we this boy, I want to grab that. Let's go out of the school. They go deal with it. Deal with it.
But
Tell
still,
people.
trips. Still trips.
No trips.
With water.
We have to tell you. Listen, black people, what's going on with you? You got your one son or your one daughter. And the school now, you send your child to learn, educate, to be educated. So you send them to school. And when them go to the school, all right? When them go to the school, you tell me, you cannot teach them in class. You have to carry them outside.
By what?
By water. Sure. There, a couple years ago, I saw a class trip, and I think 7 black men, young men, drowned. And when I was listening to, they was interviewing the people that is responsible
For the trip. And
for the trip. You know what them said? Them say if black people would teach their children how to swim, these children wouldn't drown. What about if you didn't leave the person child in the classroom? Where they when they're supposed to be. So you take them out on a wild goose chase out of the classroom. They cannot drown in the classroom. There's no water in the classroom. You don't have to worry about current coming to pull anybody into the deep.
And I wasn't there at the school, so it wasn't like I could flood it and make water. So they had no water. There's gonna be no water.
So, people, watch the trips them this year I had to send out something to my school, children's school, because they went on one trip. It's 2 girls. Them trip at $30 a piece. 30 and 30 is 60.
That's a phone bill, Metro.
You just bang me in my head. It's $60. And right after that, you have another trip lined up. Again, And then, no, I was a child one time. We went on trips, and trips was never $30. No,
Trips was free
majority of the time.
because it's a public school, which is free. Why am I paying anything for you to do anything with my child in a free school?
No, we know it's a bunch of craziness. People, listen, conspiracy. There's a bunch of mad drivers on the street.
Even buying the supplies for kids, you know, like when they be like bring books and pens and pencils. Y'all really supposed y'all are our school. Y'all are there.
All the taxpayers' money.
Right. Y'all supposed to have that. Not make the family members, the fathers, the mothers, the sisters, whomever's taking care of the child and guardian, not make them go and buy supplies. And then sometimes when you buy supplies, you buy tissue, you buy this, they don't even use it for only your kid. They give it to other kids.
But not only that, sometimes them
Take it.
demand
Yeah.
tell you that, listen, every week the office sent 2 roll of tissue paper and a bounty paper and one of the puff.
Right.
And when you look in the closet, they have a load. The inventory just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So, yeah, people, I am saying to you, the Redshot BlackStar. I'm a son. Remember we was talking, me that man, me love touch a little this and a little that, a little that. It come back down to the same point. Those of you who have children, now listen, you see children, we're coming back to the subject with children again. I touch you and I touch you. I speak in parables. It's not, I'm not confused, I'm not mad. But even your shower speak in parables. And I am not saying I am your shower, I'm not saying that. I'm saying sometimes it's very good to speak in parables. Bust your head so you could pay attention. Because it's a simple thing and you know over. So listen, people, my people. Again, he was a baby one time, just like I was. My father never take care of me. So that's what my mother said to me when she cut my behind. She tells me that all the time. Now I am a man. I becomes a man. And I have my children with my own problem. Okay? My children have their own children. I don't create my own people. And my people creating their own people. Well, what I am simply saying is this. Those of you, remember I tell my father don't take care of me. So women who have a man, when you see the man is trying to keep his head above water, struggling and striving to keep the family, to keep the youth in line. No, a child cannot have 2 strict parents. That no. One have to be tough and learning. Because if both of them is this is a problem. That is so you have where either the mother is rough and the father is soft. The father is tough and the mother is lenient. It goes like that. But some of us make children for children to rule us. And some of us allow our children to disrespect our
give me
mates.
100 push-ups right now.
What? 100 push-up. You hear what you want? All this work out me. Do you think I got it in me?
Yeah.
Hey, people, you hear this boy? Maybe do 100 push-up right now.
You can do it. Y'all think you can do it? Let's get it.
Yo, you sure the man just, turn the thing for me. Just turn it over yourself.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, 100 minute thing. All this workout I did today, I don't think
You got it.
all that workout today, bro. I don't have this 100, bro. I've been not eating.
300 strong.
No, God. Hey, do you know what you're here for?
300.
I'm this guy. Spot on. See? Yeah, my son put me in province right now. I don't think that guys, look. Look at it. So it's 13 days, guys, since I'm being back.
We had 29 minutes, so let's see how quick you can bust that out.
No, let's see if we could get like 15 people to come here, bro. We was not going to do no work. I swear to you, we're not going to do no work.
It's just the ending.
It's just like he just, yo, look at this, bro. Look at it. Yo, you ever see somebody actually develop in 13 days looking like this? In 13 days, bro. In 13 days, bro. In 13 days, bro. Yeah. I don't think I got the 100 in me, bro.
So get him 50.
Yeah, it's like I'm saying, I don't run from workouts.
250 for 10 over 50.
Hold up, bro. 50 for 50 for 50?
Yeah.
Hold up.
50 for 50 cents.
50 for 57.
Yeah. The rapper.
But,
He's a workout guy.
yo, I'm trying to find my plug right now.
It's hard as a bone.
Yo, guys, what y'all think?
I think you can do it.
Yo, I got 15. I'm waiting for 15 people, bro.
We had 3 right now.
I'm waiting for 15 people, bro. 15 people.
Share. Start sharing.
Start sharing.
That's what y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta run them.
Start sharing, bro.
Run them kids up. Run them kids up.
Start sharing, bro. Share the video, bro. How much people here?
Sharing.
Not like 4 people. Come on, bro.
Sharing.
Come on, it's the Redshot BlackStar, bro. Come on, bro.
Come on, let's get it.
Yeah, trust me, bro. I want to see, hey, bro. Today I had 34 new followers, bro. I had 1,000. I had 1,000 something watch. That people watch my video, bro.
Come on, let's go. Let's share.
Yo, hit that like button, bro.
Like and share.
Like and share, bro. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I'll be doing, you know, one thing with me throughout the years, y'all know me. I always just start doing things. I don't even wait, let y'all wait. I'll be just going, bam, 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 moving to one to another. I see people that talk, and wait. And I'm not trying to do like people out of me. But I'm saying I just want a little bit of love. Show me some appreciation.
Let's share it, like
Share and like it, bro.
We had 10. Let's do it.
Yeah, we trying to get 15 people here right now. We have what?
We have 5 right
5 people, 10 more people, bro. Come on, bro. Let's get it. And listen, from me on right now, the old man, pick over 50. Yo, I am what I am. I'm that eat that words. Bro, y'all should, from the time y'all see me, bro, I go hard, bro. For real. And for what I be giving y'all, watch that video I put on Instagram. Watch how much in an instant time, everybody doing pull-ups, they're all over the place. Nobody's not in line with the ball. Everybody, yo, we're still on 5. Come on, guys. That's somebody, share it. Share it, man.
We have 4 now. We have 5. Maybe you start. Maybe they'll run up.
I got 44,000 people. You telling me if I make a live, YouTube got me in the prison so hard that it's only 4 people or 5 people could know that I'm on live. You can see that's messed up, bro. You can see they got me in the prison house, bro. They got me in the poop house. And I'm not even in prison, bro. You telling me 44,000 people from since 2 years ago stuck on 44,000 people. And when I go on the live, I can even get 20 to 30 people, but I got a whole bunch of people there. Come on. Let's see the reality now. Give me some likes, man. Share the video. Let me get 10 people. 10 people.
That's absurd.
10 nice people. 10 loving people. Worldwide, man. I got people all over the world, man. You telling me I can't even reach 20 people? What's going on? Y'all just like to see me do stuff, but y'all don't like to give me the likes. Y'all just like to say, oh, yeah, look at the old man. So what, I don't need love too? Huh? You can't share my video. Just because of that, I'm not giving you the whole. Y'all holding on to me?
Y'all getting 25.
Y'all holding on to me? I'm holding on to you. Not giving you the whole 100.
Doing 50?
Yeah. Hey, look,
I'm
going to do half of the 100. Who said I cannot do it? Get up here. If I don't get them people that I'm asking for, I'll give you 50. And if I get more people coming, I'll give you another 50. And if I get at least 30 people, I'll give you the whole 100.
Let's go. Run it up.
All right, since it's taking so long. We had 7 people. I'm starting with I'm starting when I have 10 people. 10 people.
Yeah, 7. Share it.
Share it.
Get your cousins, your sisters, your brothers, your aunties, your uncles.
11 likes. Let's go up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Hit that button.
Come on. Hit that button. Come on.
Smash that button.
Come on.
Smash that button.
Come on. What is it now? Go back down to 5, bro. Yo, you know what? Doesn't matter anyway. Because
It's okay.
I am one of them.
They might come back once later anyway.
All right, they're going to come out because I just want to sit on you. You got me?
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
I can't work out with AC on. So we're gonna do 100. I'm gonna show
12
you.
likes right
I'm gonna show you I'm not biased. I'm not biased. So we're gonna try. Remember, wait that. Look. Look. Oh my God, he's so swole. Yeah. So I done went down nonstop. But here right now, just to come take a shower. I've been in there. All right, let's go, guys. And I'm not giving you a long. I'm giving you shorts. Today's shorts right now. Shorts. I would think it's 100. They can see me. I need to go back.
Go back.
You can see me now?
Yeah.
But they can't see when I go down. Yeah. All right, that's bro. That's it, bro. All right. Let's see. 100 on the shorts. Oh man, feet over 50. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What?
I like that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
100. Let's get it. Oh, you can do it. Oh, you can do it. Let's get it. I'm trying to sort.
Hey, look at this. 100. And these was not all the way up, but kind of was shorts. Okay, today I did a whole lot of long, see, instant pump. Look at instant pump. Yeah, it's supposed to be a Friday night bust of sweat. But like I said, my son came over and I wanted to show you loving your children, but your children gotta know to love you back. You see, guys, I want to let you know this. You gotta love your children gotta learn to know how to love you back. You can't have children and they don't know you existing. You can't have children and they're playing this role like they don't need you, you need them. Oh, you can have children that has a mother and father, but they only declare their moms. Hell with their father. Or maybe if they want something, why don't you call your father and ask him, what is this? This is why I already explained to you. Oh, you see when Mother's Day come around, people go crazy. Fathers come around, about what? Guys don't like teddy bears? If that's what is the thing you're doing, good for the ladies. Men have affection too, they have feelings. Yeah, you could buy a flower for a man. Don't think he's too masculine to the point where on a male and female, it's just love, sharing love. But again, you know your children, you know them and they know you. But you know them if they love you. Do not be blind by the carnalist ways. Do not let your children manipulate you. A child would manipulate a male or a female parent as long as he could get away with it. And the more you allow him to manipulate you and keep going on and on and on, he will disrespect you because he watch you soft. He watch you like he's higher than you. He will never see you with respect. He'll always watch you low. He's not his equal, though he's your child, daughter or son. When a child cannot disrespect their father or their mother, you know what they say when they're young? They might be stupid or they're ignorant. I don't like this woman because she was the one trying to hit me. Because she will not allow you to disrespect her. Or he will not allow you to disrespect her. A lot of children, instead of them, they will curse their mother or fathers out. Straight up. Some of them would even fight and box them in oblivious. Now tell me, how did I bring you in this world to beat me up? That's why I had you. You mean I had you in this world because when you want something, you know I'm existing. But if you don't get it, I'm the worst piece of parent that you ever had. I tell parents, every other parent is, if you have a child or you have children in your life, and you notice that child doesn't reach out to you, if you notice that child never called you and say, hi, mom, hi, dad, don't mind if they call 3, 4 times and they miss you. I say, I call you, but you didn't answer the phone. Children will love their parents. They show. It shows. Just like when the parents love their children, it shows. Parent keep the child clean, feed the child on time, don't make gas hold the child, because you're watching to protect that child. And you there to take care of that child. So your job God gave you to do, nobody shouldn't tell you what to do. Because you know within your own state of mind, that's what you're here to do. Your parents are guiding. Why would you have your man or your woman arguing with you when you know exactly what you're supposed to do? So it's vice versa. But sometimes the demon within these lifestyles and this relationships. Because again, a woman could have a good man. That man, she know that man will do anything for her. She know that man is a hardworking person. She know that man mean good. She know he will strive and do anything that he got to do, which is of righteousness. Don't be a problem yet. You know that man is the divine vine in your house. You know that man is the one that actually, holds you down. Well, you know all of that, but you know what you're going to do? You're going to be dumb, you're going to be ignorant, and you're going to be naive. You're going to do things that cannot help this man. When people love people, this is something that you show. You cannot love me and you hurting me. You cannot love me and you just infatuated with style and pattern. You infatuated with you. If I got to be infatuated with me, I would not be thinking about you. A lot of times I will be selfish. People got to be mindful because they bring negative energy out of people. You do good and you're giving good and you're giving your all and you're giving your all because your all, that's what you got. So you put in the might within your all. This sits and analyze, you'll notice that you are one who will give your all. And they say, you damn fool, you'll give me your, I would break you. So a lot of great men has fallen because of certain women. And a lot of women has fallen because of certain men. It's not just a man thing or a woman thing. It's an equal. Most men say equal. Equal have different understanding. We could be equal in a pizza we bought, and a piece of bread I give you half and you take half. We could be equal on collateral. We got something to share it. But women devalue themselves because they put a price. They put a price upon their stupidness. Oh, you got to pay me because you know what? I'm a woman. Oh, you got to pay me because you know I'm looking good. I'm good. You hear the foolish things they say? And you got to pay me because you know what? I'm just cute. Oh, if you want to talk to me, you got to pay my phone bill. If you really want me, this is what you gotta do. Okay? Last thing I was going on when I saw two sisters in the corner. I know one of them. And she said, hi, Red. And I said, hi. And when I was going out here, one of them said, where's your shirt? And I said, I left it over there. And she said, oh, it's because she said, I always use your shirt on. I said, yeah, that's true. But when I run and working out, I take off my shirt. So when I went to the store and coming back, the other one said, what's up? Come here a minute. Come here. I said, no, come here a minute. What's going on here? I kept on walking this way. But I forgot something at the store. So I came back again to the store. The two of them still at the corner. The one, the short one that called me, that knows me, puts up her hands in the air and start to do the waistline. And she had the little shorts on and the body rider and the two shoes hanging and all of that. Now, I could have been like a person that allowed my boy that has no brain to start trying to have a conversation with me upon flesh desire. Oh, she look good. And knowing this girl, there's nothing good about her. Everything I see about her is chaotic because at that hour, and that time, look at what you're wearing. And I'm telling you, people, this is a family. Check this to me. This is a family dysfunction going on. See how these women are taking off their clothes? You see how these women are going as far as practically walking naked just to get men attention? And they act like if some guy who has no self-control or has not overpowered his urge for the flesh could flip on one of them.
You know how much free pom-pom I've seen in 2023 without having a program?
Thank you. You hear that? The man said, do you know how much free porn that he watched, he has seen? I'm not watching a porn. Yo, women are literally taking off their clothes, taking it off. Women are that's the value of the black woman or of the woman in the home is gone out of the window.
If I could see it, who else did?
Bro, when I spoke about it, I see these days it's a flesh and lust desire, even in the charismatic world. Because, yo, trust me, real represent real. And if you're a soldier of the Most High, you will not affiliate with certain filth. You will never, ever catch me with me picking up any female apart from my wife. I don't need to pick up. The last time I was lady tell me train and she come with her hands up like she was a 2-year-old, tell me pick up. Pick who up? Why I'm picking you up? Are you a baby? Are you my child? This is the fleshly desire, skin to skin. You know, people could send bacteria to the skin, especially in a hot time when you sweat and the body's releasing all its fluid, and that's rubbing sweat and all that rubbing and then skin. I don't know you from Adams. I don't know what you take, what you shoot. And then I'm gonna just pick you up and put you on my back. Are you mad? Are you bloody mad?
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
Are you taking a piss?
Oh God. So when you start devaluing this temple, bro, I don't care. Look, bro. Look, bro. Oh man, it's none. All these lies. People don't have no common sense. They run up in a book and they say they're getting knowledge, wisdom in a book, in the next man philosophy, in the next man ideas, in the next man way of life. Now, I'm not saying it's not going to be, but what about your bloody life? Don't you go through any bloody experiences? Don't you go through any experiences to actually put one and one together to actually try to find that it's bloody too?
Different experiences for everyone.
And it's different experiences for everybody. Why your experience cannot be your enlightenment to just know that, hey, let's get on the right path. Why it takes, look, you know, hey, I'm touching everything. My people is a Redshot, BlackStar over 50. Really and truly, I started that video with my son, but now you'll make me do 100 push-ups. Yeah, I'm hot, bro. I'm hot, bro. I'm hot, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, I'm going to talk. But I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is the thing that makes them go crazy. They're young bucks. Okay? Um, turn up the head a little bit so they can see my face. Take his workout seriously, do it right, do it proper, and you can see it instantly. Man, I was not at the gym for 2 years working like a mule. Man, I didn't pick up 500 pounds to get this. Man, I wasn't bench pressing 300 pounds. All what I did, man, I used my body weight, man. I work it, bro. So look, what you call this? Who say that when you reach a certain age, your body capacity slows down? This is what all the European doctors are telling us. This is what the world is saying. The world is saying that when a man reaches a certain age, his body lost this and lost that, bro. If you're eating fake food, whoa, whoa, whoa.
When you ain't take food, that's what happened. Whoa.
See, this body, I be in the park there. Hey, yesterday, I went in the park, reached in the park for 8 o'clock, whatever. 7 o'clock, I've been working. Everybody come to work. Done, quick, go home. Home and walking. Done for hours. Dancing is another way that you can see bring fitness out of you. Moving your body, dancing. Like you're doing salsa. Sucking that belly, tightening that belly, and rolling that tongue. Look. Yes, all these things work out. So when you're there on one level, you there, ready, ready. All I ain't doing this. Look, what did I'm doing? What are you doing now? What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, yo, look one time. Style, button up. You don't know probably that the original thing. People health is well. What they say, slow. So y'all fuck the old man. Y'all fuck when I turn this, I'm gonna be walking like this. That's when you're only putting consuming a lot of alcohol, bro. That's when you're consuming a lot of bad, junky food, bro. That's when you're eating a lot of stuff that's gonna kill your whole immune system, bro. Hurt your gut up, mash up your gut, bro. You can repair yourself. Trust me. I'm telling you, I know. So listen, they look, look who, look where the abs came from. Like what? 13 days ago, there was no abs. Where did the abs come from? Where did the abs come from? Huh? That means people, the old man doing something right, bro. The old man doing something right. That's why ASAP, look at the body. ASAP. So you see, experience brings wisdom, bro. Yeah. So don't get mad on the experiences that you go through in life, bro. Because it's your platform to elevate to the next level. To know how this happened, what made that happen, and find the source so you can overpower that. That's what it is, bro. And that's what I do with all my workouts all the time. I find how I can take one workout and put it with another workout and then marry them. I started marrying workouts. I'm the man who marry workouts now. I find out I put them husband and wife, bro. Male and female. Yeah. Yo, male and female workout, bro. Male and female, bro. That's what I do. I marry my workout. So it's a male and a female and everything, X and Y chromosomes. So that's what. If you have a head, look. But look, if you have a head, you gotta have in between. And you gotta have below. And some people say, yo, Red, I don't see working legs. I work my legs every day. You try to run from one point to the next. And I'm talking about while I leave, excuse me, to start first. Anyway, so the workout in me is G all the time. And I have this ability now that you're buck and I could go. And you know what? Last time I met an old man, 63 years old, crazy ass, dope, doing a whole lot differently. So I already see the whole thing. Feel the vibes. One of the things is to feel the vibes. One of the things is to know your surroundings. One of the things is to observe. Next thing is not to believe, but to know. You know, you don't believe, but you know, and that's the key thing. So let's go. Remember, that was not supposed to be a workout video. I 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was a 50. 50. Well, 50 piece.
Y'all can run it back.
You have to check it out. And if I'm wrong, I'll go another 100.
If y'all,
I don't have no 50 piece.
prove it, clip it.
What is that, wrong?
No, I said if you gonna clip it.
Yeah. We counted. And I'm doing like, but look, guys. No. Look, guys. Look at that. Look, guys. Yeah,
You
guys.
know what you put the book in the bathroom and stuff like that.
Huh?
You put the book in the bathroom.
No, no. No, no, no. All right. So, guys, like I was saying, again, guys, you never know what any child going to turn up to be. But sometimes parents make the children. Parents create the chaos. Some parents cause the chaos in the children's life. A lot of children that's in prison right now, on the ground right now, is the parents. You know, the mother. No, no, but yeah, it's true, but majority in this time here, most parents don't really, most people in this generation, I'm talking about the people that was born 2001 who has children. The people that was born 2004 has children. Yeah, and these are children. People born, well, 2003, so I will make them 20 years and they have babies. I had a child at probably 16, had another one at 17. Maybe,
13.
yeah, so I'm talking about the whole key thing of growing children is children growing children. And most adults now, they look like they're losing their senses overnight. Because I see adults doing things that you will never expect adults to do. Like grown women, I spoke about it before. Grown women that believes it's just bloody nice that they could come out with a big old sour butt. Now you probably born.
Oh, you remember that girl we saw with the big belly?
You see what I Yeah, today we saw a sister, and she had like she looked like an orcus, bro. I don't call people names, but I saw a living life orcus, and walking. She had to go and walk. She was an orcus. Now, what she had on was she had a top. She had a top that it's supposed to be a top, but the top is not covering. The gut is just right in front of her. Like she stops somewhere and gets some air. Like it's an extra spare tire for a tractor trailer. It's like real big. But she got all that out. Now tell me, where is the God, the decency, the pride, the dignity of a woman, a black queen, a black queen? No morals at all. You throw that out of the window. And just because you think that the devil has whispered in your ears, the shaitan, the negative thought, oh, you don't care anymore. Your pride, you throw it out the window. Your kid things to show people that big size, orcus gut, and you swear you're cute, and you're looking for a man. You're looking for a guy, and you will get a stupid guy, a guy who just loves lusting and flesh desire. And guess what? He might buy you a car because he's going to be infatuated with the flesh. And this is the thing. A lot of people today having children, it's not a plan to actually have these children so they could show these children and bring these children, educate them between right and wrong. That's not why they're having children. They're under a spell, a fleshly desire, an urge to release chaos, sinning, abomination. That's why the children grows the way they grow. That's why they don't want to beat the children. They let the child disrespect them. You have a child, you keep on giving the child an order. Listen, and the child keep violating you. That child is telling you, shut up, get out of my face. I'd rather know. You see the man said? The man said, teenagers scared it out of me. No, yeah, that's what the man said. He said teenagers scared the poop out of him. So this is what happened. You can't even talk to these teenagers, grown men, grown folks. As a matter of fact, they got grown people. Yeah, yeah, but guess what? These are not teenagers. These are giants. Some of them taller than the adults and way more than them. Okay? So it's just a bunch of strong, just like it so it was in the beginning. So shall it be in the end. We have giants coming back here again. Charlie's like 12 years old, but he's already um almost 6 feet, and he's only 12, 13, 14 years old. You got a young girl, she's already weighing 300 pounds, and she's just probably 14, 15 years old. Okay? So, all that. So we live in a chaotic society, and they knows it. And anybody, male or female, that know you have children and know your child is doing things they're not supposed to do, much as if you find out about it and you're just allowing the child. Now, I'm not perfect. Children will do things because most children are followers. Most children, they're leaders, but somewhere down the line they get oppressed until they fall in the back seat of being a follower. That's like you got the front seat and the back seat. Most friends, if you notice, when your friend, you have a friend, he has a car, and you notice he has one friend that always sits in the front seat, that means that one friend is closer to him more than you that's in the back. Trust me. That one friend is more attached to him than you and whoever that's in the back. Okay? You got to mind that friendship has its level. Don't think because you grow up with somebody, even in friendship, a bunch of people are walking together, but you find one person in the group that two people are just click. Are they the whole group of people? But these people will talk to everybody, but these two people just click. That means yeah. And sometimes it could be where
And they always have somebody that want to be in the position of the person that's sitting in the passenger seat, and that'll be the person that'll be gossiping, instigating, whatever, and that
to
person
break
will
that.
sit
Yes.
behind them so they can watch everything that's going on and tell that driver whispering in their ear
There you go.
behind them what's going on with that
There
person
you go.
that's in the passenger seat.
So guys, be leaders. And those of your parents that had children and talking bad, negative things as the child was small, pretending to the father or the mother, or because maybe the mother has some nasty ways about her and she figured that she's a queen, but being a queen, she's not queen like queen type because she does not do nothing queen's supposed to do. Okay? You can't be a queen without a king. And most sisters say I'm a queen, but they doesn't have the qualifications. They does not have what it takes. It's just know I'm pretty and I got my and that makes me a queen. That does not make you a queen. Because the real queen is sincere. A real queen is tender. A real queen is lovable. She's caring. She's nurturing. Okay? A real queen. A real queen do not do things to her king. A real queen wants to protect her king. A real queen wants to see his health, his wealth, and his riches prosper. A real queen, she wants to know that, hey, I don't care what you do, you ain't going to touch the king because I am the queen. She will protect him in any way that's possible because she's a comforter. She is a comforter. So women must learn to be comforters and comfort the king. Stop dividing and trying to conquer because in reality, you're not conquering nothing. You're just going to be a woman with children and the next man is coming. Of course, and you don't know what that package is coming with. You don't know nothing about what that package is coming. A lot of y'all that's into the flesh, y'all want to jump from happen to Japan and believe, yeah, man, I just crushed that. You saw that girl I made last night, bro? The one with the fat butt? Man, I done crushed that up already, bro. I'm trying to get a friend. A lot of y'all talk like that. A lot of y'all talk like that because y'all nasty like that. A lot of y'all just see females. I'll burn y'all every day because y'all burn yourself every day. You know how much of y'all catch STD on the first night that you met the damn whore? You know she was a whore because you didn't have to say much, do much for her to just offer to do bust your pipe, break your pipe, have a flood. You didn't understand that? No. Okay? So we gotta be mindful. And for your men, now there are a lot of brothers who may not have much, but by they trying their best to be a man for a family, The same time, the woman that's supposed to play the role is playing the devil's role because her job is to break that man. Her job is to cause sickness, pain, sorrows, anger. That's why a lot of men catch high blood heart attacks. They, they brain, they bust veins in their brain. Imagine the man go work all day, go to work all day. Every day he come home, he and his wife arguing, bickering. Poor thing didn't eat. And you bickering after a while, you getting skinny and up, going by. You a murderer. You kill that man. You kill that man. That man been telling you for years, and you still keep on doing the same damn nonsense. You're a murderer. You gonna fix it, but you didn't care. Because the man was talking nonsense in your ear, and you was more concerned about your materialistic attitude. How you gonna fit in society? That's what you was concerned about. You was concerned what is in style. How could you cut your hair? How could you put your hair? What type of eyelash you gonna put in? Are you gonna put the Chinese one, the Indian one, or you gonna put the some bully one? Yeah, you all up in the business, but you're not handling no business because yet still there are problems in you. There's a fire blazing in your house, and you don't want to out it. So God, yeah. You know, a lot of times men and women divorce, or a lot of times I'm sweating, I just put on my socks, guy. I didn't know I took off one and I got the other one on. But these are the things that affect us. Women should learn to respect their husbands or their men. A black man is a god on earth right now. God told you that. And the queens are queens. And there's the only way by you thinking about if you're living with a man and you don't want to do what you know you should be doing, because you know, it's in you. God put it in you. But you be defensive all the time. And then guess what? You sprung out into chaos. And guess what? The same men you say you hate, man, you can't wait to get the next man. You can't wait. Sooner or later, you end up having 6, 7 different men that sleep with you already. Because when men get to find out your attitude, the funniest thing is, if a man is outside the house, he don't know the woman. He's trying to get in. The woman knows herself, but she has to play a routine. She got to play this game like she's the shit.
Or tidy up the house.
She got to play. So if she never liked the bed, I bet you when she meet that man, I know that she babying everything. If she didn't like to cook, she cooking every day, all kind of specialty.
Tidy up the house.
There you go. The moment the man plants himself, she's going back to her true nature, true self. Because now she get what she wants. And they get boring fast. Because women like to control men. A woman, she will give a man a hard time. A woman will try her best to see if she could break a man. And from the moment she breaks that man, she has no more liking for him. Because he becomes a tool, a toy. And most women don't like toys. They like challenges. You ever see a man slap the shit out of a slap the life out? You're going to have to call back. Call me back, sister. Somebody ordering juice, I forget to put the sign, but I know you can see me. I'm going to call you back. I'm going to call you back after this. I can't talk now. I know who it is. An hour? I'll call you back, sister. I've been on for an hour. We're not going to do 2 hours or that. I'm about to be out. But listen, any woman that has her children and she knows right from wrong, and she's advising her children to disrespect their father, be mean to him, she's a witch. And any man that has his children and advising his children to disrespect their mother and cuss her out, or do not give the respect as a parent they need, he's the demon and antichrist. And that's simple. I don't think if a man and a woman have problems and they have children together and they're not living together, whatever the case may be, that any of the parents should put advice in these children's head to go against their father or their mother. Y'all two can get along? No problem. You don't have to talk to me, but I don't think it's right for you to be putting crap into a little child's head. Because remember, that child has a father and mother, and you don't even know. By you doing this, you're creating great tribulation for that child. Because look, I have a son that just graduated. And the furthest thing I gotta say, my birthday was coming. I saw the boy, I spoke with him, and he acted what he said. He not even studying me. Remember, I told you that. I said, you're not studying me? Okay. I will see if you're not studying me. But every year my birthday comes, they don't call. Every year when they call and I call, there's an argument with the mother. I can't get to do. Sometimes I get to buy a cake. About 2 years ago, I think I bought a cake for my daughter. It was a birthday. Before this argument and all that, this is the demon the way place. Always argue. I'm calling to come to buy a cake or to have a little something. I'm not rich, but I figure I could go and get a little cake, two little balloons and candles. That's how they do. That's how they do here. And I don't fight against. I know better every day is my birthday, but I don't take away things. So that's who I am. When I'm about to come and do this, you want to have an argument, you want to talk about this, talk about so we can make an argument, so you could say I am this and I am that. And it's the same thing I'm saying, people. So be mindful with your children because you got to know if they love you. If they love you, listen, their children, their father went to prison, did 15 years in prison. They never get to see their father. Maybe the father left them when they were 2 years old. Okay? But it's something about the child. That child grow asking for the daddy or the mommy. And when there are children that see their parents every day and act like they're blind, they don't see their parents. There are children that live right there. They got phones. The parents probably give them the phone. You will never see a sincere child because when a child is sincere, they send letters. Hi, Dad. Miss you, love you. Oh, I wrote, my little daughter here, and sometimes she tells me, Daddy, look what I write you. She write me her daddy love letter because she love her father. This is what little children that love their parents do. They go to school and they decide, let me draw my mommy and my daddy. Or let me draw my mommy. I love you, mommy. Or let me draw my daddy. I love you, daddy. This and that. You see a child that love talks about love all the time. They're affectionate. Your mother don't come in. Where's mommy? Where is daddy? Or even though the father not living in the same house, that child is. I know people that's not together, not living together with the woman and they have children. And the child and the father or the child and the mother have one of the best relationships because none of them is not trying to stop influencing the child to disrespect the father or the mother. The father is influencing the child to disrespect. When you get influenced, you have a problem, and then you bring in my child and say, let me tell you something about your father. Your father is this, and your father is that. And you see what your father do to you, and your father is never there for you, and your father is me. But you lie, because throughout the years, you keep putting yourself and saying, it's you, 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 you. If it's you alone, where was? I should really do 25 to life, and probably if you had to sleep with 50, 60 men and doing things you was not supposed to do, you wouldn't say that. But you there when you want something and you call, you don't know how it's working. I am not even from this country, but I could work like a mule to get what you gotta get, and it doesn't has no value. You see it like, oh, I am Santa Claus. You don't even teach your children to be appreciative. So there's a lot of women that take advantage of men. And if they are the men that was beating their butt all night, every day, black eye, teeth flying out of mouth, there are so many women that stay with a black mark right here because it's a constant, regular thing. Either when he's drunk, either when he loses money in gambling, either he just come on getting ready to fool. Right in that same spot. Yes, you getting the black eye jack. You remember that soda, the old pirate that used to have a patch on his eye? Every time he ready, radam. He take out the teeth. He start taking one when you check him out, your mouth empty. But that man say he love you. He have sent you to the emergency room like 6, 7 years time. Have to get there. But you say that man love you. But the man know when you get that you know will run a mile and a half and back for you. The man that you know that will not sit is behind. And depending on he wants to find $1. That is the man you have issues with. That is the man. A lot of young women, y'all don't know what y'all want. They're lazy women. That's why you see the government cut out this thing here. You're gonna hear what's going on. Because a lot of them, they throw the men out. They believe that they was in control. They are in control because they could go to the Uncle Tom and cry and lie and say, I don't know where this man is. He don't take care of his children. He don't do this. When if you go to their homes and see what they have and you ask them, where did you work? Where was the last place you worked? They can't tell you. See, somebody's in there first. They cannot tell you. So in this time, a lot of children are growing up hating their parents, not the door to see somebody. Push it. Push it. All right. A lot of children, okay, are growing up with hatred in their hearts because of what their mother or their father allowed to happen to them. Women, I tell you, they're sweaty lovable. They're always saying they're protecting their children and opening a road of destruction for these same children. And the thing about it, at first, a woman have a man in the house that is of discipline. As the man talks, she's here like a superhero protecting. When the man leave now, oh, stuff happen. She, all that big mouth she have, she can't, them children turn around and want to beat her. These children want to beat the lights out of her. These children have no respect. They curse her, push her down, get out of the way. I'd rather know my children afraid of me than I'm afraid of my children. Yes, because you're going to respect me. I'm not supposed to be scared to go home because you are there. You're supposed to worry, I am coming home and let me fix up daddy stuff because I know how daddy is. Yeah. Not me worrying about, oh, it's 11 o'clock, Mikey coming home. I need to hide my money and I need to, yes. No! Mikey, when Mikey coming, Mikey need to know. Don't F with me. This is why I used to my children. I go without a father. Who wants to grow father? That's their business. Because if you're not gonna respect me, I cannot be there for you. If you're not gonna analyze me and respect me, God say honor thy father and thy mother. Okay? If you wanna believe I am your ATM machine that is when you want something, you know me, that's not gonna work. Hate me from now. Because I don't deserve your hate. So if you wanna hate now. Don't use me and abuse me. And you still hate me. You hate me because I'm alive. You should born in some part in Africa. We're in Somalia or some part where there's pure hunger and starvation. To the part where they show you where all the poor people is. You should be in that side, where the lowest of low class. Then I guarantee you would have prayed for adoption. You would have prayed for having a father. You would love to have a father like me if you was in Africa. Where, yeah, you would have prayed because there are a lot of children over there. A lot of them parents are dead, and some of them, there's nothing, and they're praying for to have a daddy like me. To have a daddy like me that could actually help them and show them, work hard for them, strong father, running from point A to point B and back. You know all that a grown man that is strong can't run. They let Dagarin mash up the life. Dagarin, all they're talking about is drinking. As you look at them, they have a glass in their hand. All the days that is drinking. They love rum. Some of them fighting rich countries, the strongest rum drinkers. They want to have rum drinkers. They want to be the boss of rum drinking. Go ahead, drink rum. I don't drink rum. Drink for me. I want you to burn out your kidneys, burn out your liver. Drink. These are rum drink. I drink. Because you are the overs. Rich people drinking. But if you notice how they drink, they're smarter than you are. You're not rich and you're drinking like you're rich. I want to follow you. You just like people playing in you. Follow them, bust up your head. Let Dr. Harry give you butterfly stitches all night. In the emergency room, you have concoction. Because,
Concussion. Yeah.
What's the concoction? Concussion. Because you are idiot. You don't know yourself. You don't value yourself. And you're self-destroyer. You destroy yourself. So people, 1 hour, I am out. Give thanks, love, and look at the world, man.
We out. It's Trey Ziggy. TR3Y, space ZIGGY. Follow me. All platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all the good stuff. And,
Yeah. Don't forget my Teespring. Me and Teesprings with the t-shirts. I got the new. I got the my drawing. This is gonna be on my merch coming. I'm just trying to find the right person to do the merch, cause the merch that I did on my red shirt, the brother I paid $600 for these prints, but I don't like them because they crack. So I want the ones that is, I think, final or whatever it is, that does not crack, no peel, and break up the tent. So I'm gonna be printing the shirts out soon, and I will have them when I get them going. I will show you all them, and anybody who wants to get the shirt, will get the shirt. See this how I contract my body? Simple. This body is a God body, man. Soul, man, and body, baby. One time in a lifetime, and I'd rather look like this. I'm sorry. I'd rather look like this than I look like. I see brothers younger than me, bro. Something wrong with it. I have to keep all praise unto the Most High, man. All praise unto the Most High God, bro. In my life, man. Shining a good light over me, keeping me where I am, bro. Because I see a lot of people have come and fade away. And I ain't going to fade away like a water vapor. Some people say everybody got to die. So some people are in a rush to kill themselves. Some people can't wait to die. I don't know what's the rush. But since you have not even, what you call it, um, accomplished paradise within your own life, within your own self. You are a victim, not just a victim. You are what you call it, a slave to the colonial system. So let's ask the Most High to guide us and keep us and protect us. Uh, for the children, don't show this over the night. Close the room door. What is showing? Okay. So guys, this is what you see. I'm the young lion hearts over there. These are my two daughters. And this week I'm gonna try to do a little video. They was to do their mom do their hair for them. And like I said, I want to do more things with them. They are strong and blessed, and they have their father's ability. And like I said, I never had no boys to really come and show me, well, Dad, I'm gonna walk in your footsteps. But I know I have my two daughters here, and I could see they got ability. It's how much they want to do this thing. I'm not gonna force it on them. I don't want a child growing up and telling me, I remember when you do it. No, if you like it, we're gonna do it. And if you don't like it, I'm gonna show you a little bit. I'm not gonna force it. I believe in self-defense. So once again, Obi Taba. Obi Taba. Obi Taba. All praises unto the Most High. Guys, go ahead, smash the like button, share the videos. And I got new clients, but I got new clients. So let me know. The brother for the drink, what is his name again? Um, uh, Jeremiah? Is Jeremiah? Whatever his name is. Bro, I have not get the link yet. Or, yeah, I said it already. You say something. The brother for the drink, you send me a link, but you supposed to send me a phone number, and we supposed to link up. I don't know what's going on. Give me a call back because I ain't hear nothing from you. On I give thanks to all the new subscribers. They coming in, but as you could see, YouTube have me in a prison. I'm getting clients every day. I'm getting subscribers every day. Every day. I went to the school. I get a lot of people. I don't know why is it. I'm just stuck one place. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just stuck here. Now, don't tell me for 3 years from the pandemic until now, all these people subscribing. You telling me that I can't make up a number yet? That cannot give me a number yet? Where's my money? That's my money. That's my money. I can't get a number yet. Oh, okay, so that's about it, guys. Peace and blessings, and I'm out. One love.